this a way to have reasonable disagreements, Baker Machado?
Watching that reminded me infamously of the John McCain, Barack Obama incident where the woman said Barack Obama was a Muslim, and he said, listen, we can have disagreements, but he's still an American. For almost the entire presidential campaign, the LGBTQ community that I'm a part of has been used as a political wedge, with Ron DeSantis calling us groomers and all this other stuff, the Don't Say Gay law. I find it refreshing that he's trying to bring the temperature down. I wish more politicians would do that. But look, we have over 75 anti-LGBTQ laws that have just been passed. Trans children are 7 times more likely to commit suicide right now. O'Shea Sibley was just murdered in Brooklyn just a while ago, a few weeks ago, for being gay and dancing to Beyonce. So I wouldn't say that the tyranny here is the fact that my group, the LGBT community, does not feel seen. And I don't
You
feel
like the tone, but not the substance.
Correct.
Basically.
Yes, and I appreciate that you're trying to tone the rhetoric down, and I think we can all sort of find disagreements and agreements in different ways.
Former Republican Senator Scott Brown, what do you make of it?
I thought it was a refreshing exchange, and it takes two. I mean, you know, if she responded differently, it raises the temperature. But if you want to find out how somebody, you know, thinks about certain issues, just ask them the question. And we can disagree without, you know, being canceled or start arguing. You know, some of my best friends, they're gay, they're liberal, it doesn't matter. They're my best friends. We have these conversations all the time. Then we say, hey, when's the Patriots game on?
Right.
You know, let's go. I mean, since when did we start to just like hate everybody and hate, you know, it's got to stop.
Yeah,
I agree.
And based on the references you just made of people dying and getting hurt and murdered, it's unacceptable. It's got to stop.
But Vivek,
he's great.
By the way, he deserves credit. I mean, that was.
He was at my barbecue,
smooth.
and we had 525 people. Every person.
He's the #1 attendee so far, right?
He looked him right in the eye and for 5 to 7 minutes answered every single question. Didn't break any contact at all.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Yeah, I think the activist deserves credit. They shook hands. That was on good terms. Vivek, this is something I have personal experience with. I've publicly criticized him in an op-ed as someone who's under 25 and would not like to lose my right to vote. And he responded by inviting me on the campaign trail and having a civil conversation with me about it and doing a full interview, and I shadowed him for the day. And he's one of the few people, I think, in the political arena right now who's actively engaging with criticism, and that's bolstering him up. It's so unique. It's so refreshing. It's something, especially with young people who grew up in the cancel culture era, we want to see that. We want to see people having civil, normal human conversations.
He's effectively been able to disarm DeSantis. He's taken over this lane as sort of the other Trump populist in the race. And this is why, according to the New York Times, you're going to see DeSantis go after Ramaswamy in the upcoming debate, because effectively he's been able to neutralize him.
Yeah.
It's not going to,
we'll see.
It's not going to work.
Yeah.
You know, and his whole thing is truth. If you look at his signs, Vivek, truth.
Yeah, Vivek and I had a back and forth about the truth on this show this week. But he's good. He's good. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.